So handedness. It's a bit strange that one of our hands is more powerful than the other one. Most people are right-handed. Only about 10% of the population are left-handed, including me. There seems to be a lot of reasons for this, but I'm just gonna say it's magic. Since there are more right-handed people, more things are designed for right hands. The first thing you think of is scissors, which you could always just... But this isn't really a solution. The top blade will cover up the line you're trying to cut out, and it's overall just more taxing on your hand. Or you could get some of these. This has now become one of those kind of videos. You know the ones I'm talking about. For a long time I thought they were useless, but they exist to help lefties develop coordination and precision. But as an adult with good enough dexterity, I don't really need these. I'm not cutting out shapes for homework or anything like that. And if I did, I just whip out the X-Acto knife. You know, just give it a... It's more precise and you can use it with both hands anyways. Of course, there are more than just scissors. There are rulers and notebooks. Pretty much just a bunch of school supplies. Alright, it's time to talk shit. I find other left-handed objects a bit useless. Most of the things they're meant for aren't very precise. You don't have to be precise cranking open a can. And spiral notebooks are just terrible for everyone. I don't have any left-handed notebooks. And let me show you how to write with your left hand. It's just... Oh... Yeah, so writing's not good for lefties. English is written from left to right, so your hand follows the letters, leaving your hand all smudged. I write with my hand practically floating, and I just support it with my pinky. I've seen people write out of 45, or 315 if you're cool. If you have the chance, watch a lefty write. There are some languages where it's impractical to write with your left hand, and now let's be more positive. The most obvious advantage is in sports, when most of the people you play against are right-handed. What's up with this guy using the wrong hand? Is that even allowed? I guess the best story I have for this is when I was in 8th grade. In PE, we got to do archery for a few classes. I probably could have used either bow, but there's only like 2 other lefties in the class. They were those kind of people that refused to dress down and just hated PE in general. So, more turns for me. I remember growing up, I would always see these left-handed powers type video. They'd always bring up that lefties have better underwater vision. Unfortunately, I cannot confirm this. And because of the time period, people would always bring up Obama. Come on, people didn't vote for Obama because he's left-handed. It's because he policies. These videos like to mention that lefties are more creative. This mostly has to do with left and right brain shenanigans. Just to be real, I'm struggling making this video. Conclusion. So handedness isn't really that big a deal, and I was actually struggling to come up with more than like 2 stories, which goes to show you how important it really is. So most lefties actually can use both hands pretty well. I actually use my right hand to do most things. Of course, having 2 useful hands is better than just 1, especially when you break one of those. Like right now. Hey, thanks for watching the video. This one kind of took me a long time to make. I was too busy coming up with excuses. I have a few things I'm working on, but until then, have a good one.